There's no separation between manifestation and reality. There is no separation between manifestation and reality. When you truly consider the nature of assumption and its role in shaping reality, it becomes clear that manifestation is not an event distinct from reality, it is reality. What we commonly refer to as manifestation is simply the physical evidence of what has already been accepted as true. Assumption and manifestation are not two steps in a process, they are one and the same. The moment you assume, reality reflects it. Not later or eventually, but now. You need to understand there is no gap. Just as a reflection in a mirror is not separate from the person it reflects, your manifestation is not separate from the assumption that generated it. The mirror does not pause before showing your image, does it? Is your reflection in the mirror separate from you?
No.
The mirror responds instantly because it is a perfect and immediate reflection. So it is with reality. This means manifestation isn't a process. You're not working or trying to get something. You either have it or you don't. To consciously manifest, you identify as the person who has what they desire. You can manifest your desires instantly. Manifestation is instant by default. This is because your assumptions are always reflecting in your reality. Not sometimes, not occasionally, but always. You are never not assuming, and therefore, you are never not manifesting. Reality reflects your assumptions in the same way a mirror reflects you. Does a mirror delay in showing your reflection? Does it make you wait? Of course not. The reflection is immediate because it is inseparable from you. The same applies to manifestation. The moment you assume something to be true, reality responds. There is no process to initiate, no universe to convince, because your assumption is the cause and reality is the effect. Delay only exists if you assume delay. Waiting only arises if you believe waiting is necessary. You are not trying to manifest. You are always manifesting whether you are aware of it or not. The only difference is that you are choosing what to assume instead of letting your assumptions run on autopilot. Your 3D isn't a turtle that it'd take months to conform. Your 3D is a mirror. It always reflects your desires instantly. You are manifesting things into being every fraction of a second throughout the day. You've been doing this your entire life. Every single thing you see around you is just a reflection of your thoughts at that instant. So don't limit your manifestations by waiting for your desires to show up in your 3D. Because that's only going to lead you to continue waiting and waiting. Decide right now that your 3D conforms instantly. And you never have to wait for your desires to manifest. Add words like right now to your affirmations. Trust me, it works wonders. I'm speaking from personal experience. I'm at a stage where I literally speak things into existence. Because I've decided that I never have to wait for my desires to manifest, it's already done. Listen to me. Even when you feel like shit, even when nothing seems to be moving, when the 3D is triggering you, when you feel like crying or giving up, things are still moving in your favor. Your power doesn't disappear just because you're having a low moment. Your SP didn't forget about you just because you're doubting. You're still the exception. You're still the chosen one. What you affirmed is already in motion. You didn't do all of this for nothing. Every thought, every choice to hold on its energy, its movement, and the universe is responding to you, even if you can't see it yet. Affirm.
Persist.
ITS years, you know why you don't have it yet? 'Cause you're so fucking reliant on the 3D. Stop it. You aren't trying to change the 3D. Your only job is to change your 4D, your thoughts, your attention, and awareness. The 3D has no other choice but to reflect it. 3D has no power, and you know why? 'Cause it's so malleable and all it can ever do is reflect your 4D, your imagination. But your imagination, now that is in your hands, you can choose to think what you want. You can choose to accept what you want as true, and just let your subconscious mind do its magic. That's all you need to know. If you're fed up and manifesting feels like shit, live in your head. Baby, I promise, live in your head. Think of your desired reality, your 4D, just let it absolutely fill up your brain. While you're doing homework, think of you sitting in your desired reality feeling triumphant because all your desires manifested. When you're doing dishes, think of you in your desired reality and grinning because finally, everything manifested. You don't have to do anything, just let your imagination be your validation. Don't think of it as a technique, don't worry if you're doing it right or wrong, don't think of anything other than right now what it's like in your 4D. That's it. I'll never not preach robotic affs, so if you want to add an affirmation to repeat every time you imagine, by all means go for it. But for this, I just want you to stop worrying about techniques and just enjoy your desires. Because it all manifested, you have it all, so let it fill up your mind. Repetition. 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 That's all it will ever take for you to get exactly what you want. Keep replaying your desired affirmations. Saturate your mind, discipline yourself. Stop looking for new ways to manifest. The law is always working, it's working even right now. So instead of focusing on how to manifest, focus on your desires as if you already have them.